Right comes a fall. Did anyone hear you call as you drove your Volvo into a canal? Oh, this is it. I love you, but I've nowhere else to go. I'm a depressio. I'm a depressio.
You right, fella?
I'm just nervous
Why?
because look at this setup that you got. Oh dear God, he's lighting. For the audio listeners, there's a cake. There's 36. It's a red velvet cake. He's about to light the sparklers. And he's lighting literally in the kitchen. Oh, nice. It's gone out.
It's good, isn't it? Well, I thought, you know, it's my birthday.
Wait, is it your birthday today? Oh! Jesus!
Quite good, that, isn't it?
That's wild.
That's
Mate, that's contained, innit? Is that contained?
I fucking hope so. Put your hand through it. I'm a bit scared. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't. Ah!
Jesus. Fucking hell. Look at that.
Put it a bit further forward. Do you feel like Champagne Pappy?
So, oh my God. Jesus. Fucking hell, that's my favourite cake as well.
Hot match.
Hot match. That's my favourite cake as well, red velvet.
Yeah, well,
so it's your when was your birthday?
It's coming up.
Yeah, I was going to say.
9th of September, so I've got a little cake for myself.
Oh, that's
So
nice.
I thought, you're not going to fucking get me anything, are you?
No,
You're
I'll
not
forget.
Don't fingered my cake.
I had black bits on it. Literally had ash on it, mate. Just put ash in my mouth.
Straight. Well, that's what you get for fingering my cake. You don't
As
finger
if-
another
as
man's
if you-
birthday cake.
As if you put that
you
on. You got any
greedy-
more of those? Give us one of those fucking flaming candles again. Let me have a blast on that again.
Right, for our audio listeners, this is really boring for you. Just come over to the YouTube, like watch it like a normal person.
Fucking light me up, dude.
We've got flaming things.
Light me up again, dude.
I'm gonna use a lighter for this one.
Pardon me. Whoa!
Jesus!
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Look at that. Fucking hell, I feel like I want to, like...
Pyrotechnics. What do
I
you
feel
want
like
to
I'm
do?
going to smash in a Liddles.
Put it in your mouth.
No.
Put it in your
I
arsehole.
feel like I want to smash in Liddles.
Put it in your arsehole.
Take down Liddles.
With a little bit of luck.
How much are those?
I don't know. Not that much. Like $1.99. Whoa!
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Mate, not the red velvet. Come on.
I might just use them as lighters for my cigs.
I would find it so funny if I saw a man lighting a cig off a
Imagine it. Imagine if you just fucking...
cake fountain.
Instead of buying lighters, you just buy those to absolutely just light your cigarette up.
Are you still like impressed by these, or do you see them a lot?
Impressed by what?
The flaming fountains. Do you see them a lot?
No, I don't see them a lot.
So I see them all the time because
Because you DJ.
in
don't
like
you?
bars and clubs and that, every time someone gets a bottle, they just have a flaming fountain on it.
And that's what,
and
an
they're
extra
like,
20 quid?
Well, no, it's part of the thing, isn't it? Like, look at me. Look at me.
Yeah.
Here I am. I've got a big cake fountain.
It's literally like Salt Bay, mate. You remember when Salt Bay came out and then everybody went to his restaurant? It was charging, what was it for a bottle of Coke? It was like something like £7.20 for like a glass of Coke.
Yeah.
Is
that because people knew him from the internet? So he was like, yeah, so I can just charge whatever I want.
Yeah, they just get ridiculous. Don't they? And then I think it's now horribly he's just gone into the ether.
Well, it's just it's just a status thing, isn't it? It's like it's literally everybody has to look at you because there's something on fire. Like you take notice, don't you, if you see something that's on fire? Oh fuck!
Especially if it's a person.
There's a naked flame here. Whoa! Get out of the way. Where's it go? Oh, it's going over to that bunch of gangsters in the corner.
That's just. Do you know what I've never understood as well?
What's that? Tiny slices of cake. What's the point?
You know when people do those vodka shots and they light them up and then they neck it.
Oh, like while it's on fire. Flaming Sambuca.
But before we go into that, Salt Bay's Steakhouse, which opened in September 2021, was it only 2021? I thought it was way.
Is it
known for selling gold-covered steaks for
mate, I'm sure it was earlier than that.
£1,450, as well as charging £9 for a Coke and £50 for a cappuccino.
I'll just say
Jesus.
though, listen, if you're stupid enough to pay it, then
There was
you know,
also that.
am
guy.
I mad at Salt Bay? Or am I mad at the people that? Have
No,
got
no,
that
definitely
much,
mad at the people.
Am I mad at that much? Am I mad at people that go, oh yeah, £1,450? That's like somebody's monthly wage.
It's ridiculous. Yeah, going back to like flaming shots, right?
Yeah.
Like why? I've seen so many videos of them going wrong, and it gives me massive anxiety.
Yeah.
You know, when they just can't get the fucking.
We used to do a shot in,
Why?
in
Like,
the Wick at
why are you
both
doing
ends
that?
in Sheffield where I used to DJ. I used to run all the DJs in there, and it was like a bit of a party bar. And one of the most popular shots was called the Lemon Drizzle, and they would basically the shot itself was shit, but they would put a row of lemons on the top of it and get some really high grade alcohol that burns, and like drizzle that on the lemons, set the lemons on fire, and then just get like some cinnamon and just shake it over them. So they would just like spark up in the air, and everyone would be like, wow, what shot are they having? It must be really potent. And it was like this 12% like lemon shot that you
Jesus.
just charge a fortune for. But people just love it. They love the visual.
Yeah.
You know, that's why we're here. That's why you should be
I
watching
guess.
it on YouTube.
I guess when I was like.
I'm a party princess.
I guess when I was 20, I think I would have been like that. Yeah. But you get older.
Hey, what have they got? What have they got?
Do you still like going to clubs?
No.
Like on a night out?
No,
Do you,
no.
Like with you and your mates, like you are what, 35?
36. I don't like going
36?
to clubs for anything, no.
I
like going to nice
remember-
bars or nice pubs now.
I
I'm old.
remember the moment, I think Wheels Out producer, I think Wheels All Out, that I
Shout out to the
stopped
unpaid
going
intern.
to. I stopped going to clubs when I was just like. I remember the actual moment of was about to walk into this bar or this club, should I say?
Yeah.
And it was just loud music, and
But
I was
I
just like, "Do you know?" I said, "Do you know what? I'm just gonna go home, lads." And I was like, "What?" And I was like, "Yeah, I just think I'm just gonna walk home." And I went home, and then just spent the rest of the night just being calm and I don't like. I'll do pubs now, like sit down, have a drink, have a beer,
I feel like
but
your
not
moment,
like clubs.
I feel like your moment with that happened when you were about 21, though.
What? No. It was later than that. I was still DJing at 21.
Yeah. But were you a bit older than that?
Yeah, I think so. I think it was like 30. No, maybe 29.
20. Yeah, it's 29. You're still banging the clubs at 29.
I don't know.
Maybe not as much.
You still get to see those people though. Is it like, I don't know if it's sad if you're like 50 and still clubbing. Do I look at those people and I'm thinking, no, he's still got a young life, or is it acceptable? Am I?
I'm full of cake. Hold on.
Yeah, you are just
I've got
munching
something to
cake.
say about this. Oh, good cake. That.
Yeah, mate, red velvet cake.
Yeah.
It's fire.
Well, I think there's two different types of people. I think some people that have kids really early, yeah? Like they maybe have kids like late teens, early 20s, right? And their kid has grown up and fucked off by the time that they're 40.
Yeah.
They can start going out again mid-30s. Leave
but your
the
time's up
kid
mid-30s,
out.
isn't it?
No, but it's not, because they never got their early 20s properly.
Yeah.
So they're like, I can go out now, get on the bag, and when I get up in the morning, I ain't got to change the fucking nappy. And kid will look after themselves, make their own crumpets.
Yeah.
A great bag. I'm in the kitchen, 6 a.m.
Sits
Yeah.
in the kitchen.
Yeah, crumpets. Yeah.
You
Have
ain't-
a couple of crumpets.
You ain't hungry
Bag.
on bag though.
Ah. Depends what bag.
Just clean your house. Depends what bag. No, I think
I'm hungry at all times, so.
I don't know. I think yeah, no, you're right. Like I guess if you
So if you never had it, we had it. We were there. We were in
Yeah,
the clubs.
we did,
We were in
yeah.
the club all the I
remember even
That's
thinking
why we
when we were
don't like it
quite
anymore.
young though in the club when we were together, and I remember thinking this is a bit ridiculous.
We
now.
were in clubs from like 15. I got bored in clubs at 15 after like a couple of hours because the music was shit. It was the music was never what I wanted because the music's to please like
the general
population.
yeah.
The best times I've ever had in clubs is when I've gone to see specific DJs.
Yeah, that's true. That's
that-
true.
that I've really wanted to see, but I feel like that happens less and less now because so many people just like general music. They don't like very specific stuff anymore.
Well, you
not
should
in
know.
not in enough numbers that they would go out to like a big club to see like a certain DJ that I didn't think was shit.
I remember going to. There was only one time I was the designated driver and was in After Dark, and I was sober, and I remember thinking
Kill
it
me.
was horrific sober. I remember thinking this is a completely different experience when you're sober. Like even if you're a bit cut, you're enjoying it more. You're like, I don't really want a beer, but if you're half cut and you're just you get drunk and then you just kind of accept where you are. But if you're completely sober in a club, that's strange to me.
Every time I used to go out when I was like 17, I used to just be sober, and I don't mind. I can go out sober, but like I have to be enjoying myself. But I feel like also, as you get older, if you're not enjoying yourself when you're out, especially at my birthday party, I'll just go wherever I want. I'll be like, I don't fucking like it in here. Can I go? And everyone will be like, oh my God, what? You're going to leave without us and just go somewhere else completely alone? And I'll be like, yes, I'm going to go to...
yes.
But then the problem that you have now is that you can't go out alone because clubs find it weird, right? You're a man, especially a man that looks like me, a murderer, a bald man, murderer, got my small...
This is what I'm saying. You see,
sunbed glasses on.
So
I go up to a club and I'm like, hey, and they're like, you on your own? And I'm like, well, yeah, I ain't got any mates. This one come in. You can't come in here. No single entry. What? You can't come in alone. What if you're an attacker? I'm not an attacker. But then if I say to them I'm not an attacker, they think I'm an attacker. So, well, you're not coming in here, mate. You're barred.
I just think about the pocket sausage story that you told me.
Mate, I cycled to Liverpool once, right? I was wearing a Clash t-shirt.
Wait.
A bright orange hat.
Cycled to Liverpool from where?
From Manchester.
Excuse me?
From Manchester to Liverpool.
You cycled?
Yes, a 42-mile cycle.
How long did that take you?
It took me 5 hours. Did it on my own.
Jesus.
Cycled Manchester to Liverpool. Had a great time. Fucking loved it because you go along like canal paths and stuff, and like you're just out in the wilderness, just cycling. It was a lovely day. Got to Liverpool, had some dinner, had like a really nice time, and I was like, go for a couple of pints. I'm going to get the train home. So I went to a couple of pubs and stuff. And
that's
then,
exactly what you.
But then, like,
as well.
as it gets later on, you're like, oh, I want a bit of atmosphere, I want a bit of music. So I was trying to get into like a couple of bars. I've been for a couple of drinks. I've been for some food, and then I was like, I want a bit of atmosphere now. So I want to go to some bars where there's music and shit. So I go into like places where the things are happening, and the doorman were like, not tonight, pal.
Yeah.
And I was like, why? And they were like, nah, can't let you in on your own. Might be a threat. And I was like, I'm wearing a bright orange hat. Like if I came somewhere as a threat, you'd know they're going a bit more incognito. I'm wearing a bright orange hat. Fucking EasyJet over there.
Okay, now producer press studio mode. By the way, I'll just give you a few points. Quick over there.
Sorry, we're just doing tech.
And now you can fiddle. There you go.
There we go. Okay.
There we go.
Cool.
Then you can relink the bloody thing there. You got it. Double click window capture. Go on, double click it. There you got it. There you go. Yeah, we're just we're still figuring it out. There you go. Then off studio mode. You got it. Yeah.
You gonna cut that out?
Yeah. We can cut it out in post. Yeah. To be fair, yeah, anything in post we can just cut out. But yeah, you were saying that if you were going to murder someone, you would wear a bright orange hat.
Well, yeah. I think that's a good rule for life. If you're going to do anything bad, any suspicious activity, don't wear a bright orange hat.
The thing is...
Or hide in plain sight.
Do you see one of the cleverest things, I don't know why this triggered in my head, but one of the most cleverest things I saw, there was a guy holding a person at knife point, and they couldn't get to him, and there was like a SWAT team around him. And this guy was holding a woman at knife point saying, I'm going to kill her.
Right. And
this undercover cop dressed as a news reporter taking photos got close enough, like saying, and he none the wiser, was just like holding her by the, like, getting the snap.
So that,
Like,
selfie.
Selfie. He goes, get close, mate. I'm just going to get quick for the one. And he just drops the camera, grabs him.
One for the Evening Star.
Mate, how clever's that? He's like, right, he thought in the moment, I'm going to dress up as a news reporter, get really close, and then just fucking absolutely take...
Because everyone knows that a photographer's never a threat. A photographer's there just to capture you at your best.
Yeah, and how crazy
turn to me, mate. Show me your best side.
What does that say?
Hold the knife up to her throat. Hold the knife up to her throat. Put it down a little bit. That's it. Put it down all the way down, all the way down, all the way down.
Hey! What does that say to us as a society that we're more obsessed with
our
like getting the right shot? Oh, am I fucking in the right light to murder this fucking bitch?
Lift your... Jesus Christ. Can you stop calling women bitches
on
this podcast?
They all are, so...
Jesus Christ. You're going to get us finished off here, mate.
Finished off?
Yeah, you're going to get us finished off before we even started.
Finished, or you dress up.
Murder this bitch.
I saw a video of two guys carrying a massive keg into a festival just dressed up as staff. They just got they brought a massive keg dressed up as staff, and they just walked through the front gate.
Sorry, mate, it's a bit heavy. Can you let us through?
And the bloke was like, "Yeah, cool." So not only have they got in for free,
they've got
a full keg of beer.
Yeah.
And they're just like, "Hey."
Imagine tapping that in the middle of a field, though. Do you know how to tap a keg?
No, I don't.
How many kegs have you tapped?
Never, not
Never
once.
tapped a keg.
Never tapped a keg.
No?
No.
Sure.
Well, you've been a barman, haven't you?
It's not that hard to tap a keg these days, though. It's just all automated. You just put a clip on it and then
AI technology.
Yeah, AI does it for you. Yeah, AI taps the kegs these days, mate. Yeah.
Well, this is what our
3D
show.
printed.
This is what our show's involved now. We've got AI technology.
Yeah. Well, there he is. Look in the background.
He's just blinking away.
The unpaid intern, looking very, very sad.
Yeah, he's got bags under his eyes now.
Yeah, he's got a bag.
No, I said bags under his eyes.
Under his eyes, yeah.
A bag. We just need the word bags somewhere.
Under his
as well.
eyes?
Yeah.
Under his eyes. Bags. What have you been up to, mate, since I last saw you?
Well, you mean the episode we just recorded
Full disclosure, we're doing back-to-back records again this week.
B2B.
B2B.
And to be fair, have we addressed the new setting? Because we're in a temporary, move mode, aren't we?
Yeah, we're in temporary move mode. We don't have access to our usual studio for a couple of weeks, so we're recording in your kitchen.
Yes, sir.
And outside the back door, which I can just see right now, a little tiny piles of cat sick.
Oh, Leanne's going to love you for that.
Well, I would just like to say that on this podcast 3 weeks ago, you said, I'm the sick man.
Yep.
Yeah. So that's your job, innit, to clean that sick up.
Yep.
What have you done?
I've not cleared. Well, it was literally, it's outside as well. The nature will take care of it. The birds.
The birds will eat it.
I'm talking about my cat dragged in.
Right, honestly, hold on a second. I'm sorry. You said you're the sick man cleaning up sick. It sounds to me like you just let the birds clean up the sick and you don't do fuck all.
Not in my house. I'm not letting birds in my house clean up sick. But if it's outside, let nature take care of it.
I mean, I think I'm incredibly impressed by that attitude, to be honest. I think it's brilliant.
To be fair,
let the birds do it.
My cat dragged in a full pigeon and decapitated its head in the other room, and it just left a carcass. I've got a video of it, but
why of him decapitating the pigeon?
No, it's just there in the main living room with its chest cavity just wide open.
Please put that in.
I don't think we can for YouTube, but because I was going to show you live, but it's.
I don't know why I find that so funny. That's so funny.
I just had to mop it up.
A full pigeon.
The thing is, with my boy cat,
like a wood pigeon, like a massive,
pigeon,
like a massive
hold
wood
your hand
pigeon.
out. It's about that big as well. It was massive. Our boy cat, for whatever reason, decapitates the head every time.
Yeah,
he will eat the head.
Go for the head,
and then just take out the heart. And I don't know why. He's just savage.
Goes for the head, takes out the heart.
Then he lays next to us at night, just with pigeon blood all over his face.
Literal killer.
Cool.
Well, no, he'll lick himself clean. Cats are cold, aren't they? Do you know what I mean?
Just stone cold killers. Don't they eat your
stone
face?
Cold killers, stone cold killers, cat killers.
What, cats eat your face? What if you die?
If you die, they eat your face. Apparently so.
Is that how you'd like to go? Is that how you'd like to be found? You know, if you and Liam were...
we spoke about this on probably episode 4 about how you'd like to be found.
What did we say?
Well, I talked about what my friend Softy said. I said,
with an orange in his mouth and that.
He said he'd make me laugh if he died.
Oh no, but that was like a what do they call it? A sewer slide.
Yes,
that was a sewer slide.
A muicide.
A muicide.
No,
we weren't talking about that. I'm talking
how
about so say you and Leanne, right? Richard Hillman pipes a load of carbon monoxide through your window.
That's a nice way.
You and Leanne pass peacefully in your sleep, and then it's been a few days. No one's turned up at work, and I'm like, oh fuck it, I'll pop round and make sure he's all right. Knock on the door. No one's there, but obviously you've left it open because you're trusting, and you live in a nice area. So I've opened the front door. Dave, anyone in? And I go upstairs. There you are. Cat's very full.
Your face gone.
Your face is gone.
Yeah. That's what's going to happen.
And I'm like, is that him? Oh, yeah, there's this Harry Potter tattoo. Identified by that. Would you still have teeth? Could they identify you by your dental records?
Yeah, of course.
Just no face, teeth. Beard gone? All hair?
I feel like it'd be my eyes with Monts. I think he'd take my eyeballs out and he'd just ravage me.
Heart? Would he get your heart?
Yeah, probably open up the chest cavity. Dogs don't do that though, do they? It's just cats.
Dogs are pathetic. That's why. Apart from
dogs are weak.
Apart from XL Bullies. This podcast is sponsored by XL Bullies.
XL Bullies. We need to do an XL Bully segment.
Yeah.
How would you like to be found? Carbon monoxide.
Oh, like how do I want my corpse to be found?
Yeah.
Carbon monoxide poisoning. I feel like I'd quite like to be playing.
There has to be a song.
I'd like to be playing Twister naked.
Oh, I thought you meant there was a song playing.
No, I mean,
Twister naked.
I'd quite.
Is rigor mortis set in?
It would be great if there was a song playing like on loop.
Hip to be square. Dun, 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 dun,
But like the record's skipping, so it's just that bit over and over again. Dun, 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 dun,
dun, dun, dun,
dun.
They say that in a car crash, don't you? Like if you had a car crash and it was like stuck on a song and you couldn't move,
Yeah.
you'd be fucking going mental. Wouldn't you?
What song do you reckon people have had the most car crashes to?
Jesus.
You know, like this. You know, when people have had car crashes, there's obviously like a lot of the time they're going to be listening to the radio. There's going to be like odds on, like it's Mr. Brightside, isn't it? Probably.
Probably.
You know what
it's
songs
probably
played
Mr.
on
Brightside.
most radio stations?
What
at
would be the
most
funniest song to go out to?
For me, it's always you and me,
yeah.
always, as my car careers off Snake's Pass into the gorge below. And forever. And annoyingly, like as I was careering off, and obviously my life would flash before my eyes, and I'd be like, "Oh fuck, it sucks. I'm never going to see my kid grow old. It sucks. I'm never going to get to say bye to my wife. It sucks. My podcast is never going to be successful whilst I'm alive." But then also the last thing that I would think is, ba 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 ba, and then dead.
I think Seal Kiss from a Rose would be good to go out to. Just as you're careening off Snake's Pass.
Used to be a great tower alone on the sea.
Oh, remaining with Seal, like Space Jam thing.
You remain. Yeah, we're very stuck in the past. Now, have you still got that burnt stuff in your mouth?
No, I got a hair.
Oh, I got a bit before. I ate some.
Pump up the jam. That would be good. That would be good.
Yeah,
I'm thinking about Seal. I don't know why Seal is my song of choice to die to.
Yeah, it's good. It's a good one. I quite like the Fray, How to Save a Life as well.
Jesus.
How to save a life.
Just does it have to be depressing or just so? What about like Tiptoe Through the Tulips?
Yeah, I mean, I could.
That's just eerie.
Nice jovial.
No. Remember, we was obsessed with that song when we were younger, weren't we?
Yeah.
Who was the artist?
I can't tell you.
Tiny Tim.
Tiny Tim.
No.
Tiptoeing through the tulips.
Yeah, such a weird fucking vibe to a fucking...
Yeah, I've got red velvet all over this thing now.
Red velvet.
She wore
That's a good one.
red velvet.
Isn't it blue velvet?
It is blue velvet, but for the cake, it's
For
red
the
velvet.
cake.
I'm a party princess. Whatever I want. Did you get me anything for my birthday?
It's not even your birthday
Oh, it's
yet.
coming up though. Have you thought of it yet? Have you thought?
No.
Are you going to get me anything?
Don't even get Leanne anything.
Do you
We
not?
don't do birthdays.
No, but you said...
Why do you want to celebrate being a year closer to death?
Well, that's why, because it's fucking depressing.
Depressed.
I need to cheer me up. You're a
Yeah.
year closer to death. Fucking hell, that's sad. Here's something.
Time is a
Oh, I feel
construct,
better now.
James. Time is a construct.
Who told you that? Elon Musk.
Yeah. Elon Ma.
Elon Ma.
Can you pull up Elon Ma? Ever
Elon
seen
Ma.
Elon Ma?
His mum.
No. We'll put up.
It sounds like you're talking to me and say, have you seen Elon Ma?
How? Just put me, mate. There it
Elon.
is.
Oh, Elon Musk's Chinese lookalike.
There you go. Is there any videos of him? Get the videos. Oh, he's on
Okay.
TikTok. Look, yeah, boy. Is that
All
what
right.
we?
Hi, everyone. I'm Elon Musk. Money. Give it to you. Because I love you. Because I love you.
It's Elon Ma, mate. There you go.
I mean, fair enough.
Yeah, that's the famous Elon
This
Ma.
is why your brain's rotting away, mate, isn't it? Because of all this shit that you see on the internet.
Honestly,
You're not feeding yourself like good things here, are you? You're just watching this atrocious.
Me and my producer
Content.
send the most awful memes to each other.
You and your brother.
Me and my producer.
Oh, your producer.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We send the most
What, unpaid intern over?
brain dead memes to each other.
Yeah.
That it's just like,
Have you seen the guy that does the videos where it's like, congratulations, you have a small penis, and that's his entire content?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You seen that guy?
But did I send one of those videos to my friend earlier? Yes, I did. Sorry, have I seen that guy?
What's the guy that like he literally necks beers and then he rates them, but he vomits always after, and he always says, "Oh, 10 out of 10." he downs warm Carly. He goes, "I've had this Carly in the front of the bus for about in front of van for about 4 hours now. It's nice and lukewarm."
I don't know,
It's
but why
right now
is that
time
good
to
to
rate
me?
it, and he will like neck it and like neck it. He'll go, and then he'll go, "Oh, 10 out of 10."
Throw it all up, and that's every video, is it? That's
Every
it.
video,
Yeah.
and I like
You just
everyone.
Keep,
I'm like, yep.
You keep going through. Oh, that's good. That's good.
There is something to like knowing what's going to happen,
Yeah.
and you're just like, you know exactly what's going to happen.
What's
with
happening
content.
to the human race? Like,
We're
just dulling. We're just dumbing down, aren't we?
we're
just dumbing
burning.
down.
We're burning our
Yeah.
receptors,
Yeah.
our pleasure receptors. Like
Yeah.
it's just absolutely just bombarded.
My mate put this thing up the other day about like how Oasis was the celebration of stupidity in people or something like that. And I was like, that's good though. That's good.
What do you mean? They're celebrating the.
It was like, oh, you know, like Oasis made being dumb cool. And I was like, yeah, that was fine, isn't it?
Did they?
Not
make
everyone.
it
Hey,
cool?
not everyone has to be smart, do they? Do you know what I mean? If everyone was smart, how boring would the world be? You wouldn't get any of those videos of people fucking posing out the windows of Teslas and getting hit by road signs and dying, would you?
I mean, yeah.
Not if everyone was
human,
smart.
yeah.
That'd be boring as fuck.
You wouldn't get the Darwin Awards, would you?
Exactly. You need the Darwin Awards. That's what
Yeah.
makes things interesting to smart people. Be like, how the fuck were they so stupid that they died doing that? Oh, whilst listening to Oasis.
Have you seen those ridiculous stats? Like the most ridiculous ways to die. Like, isn't it like 1% of people die by vending machines falling on them?
I like that.
Find
though.
up the stat.
I like that.
Yeah, honestly, there's the most ridiculous ways to die, and it's like I think it's like one person a year dies from a vending machine falling on them.
Oh, look at that. 300. Is that 300 million to one?
I mean, these
shark
ain't
attack.
ridiculous, are they? Like plane crashes
Fairground
not
accident,
ridiculous.
falling coconut, plane crash, killed by lightning, killed by the escape of radiation from nearby nuclear power station.
What? Jesus, fairground accident is
That's
a
how
horrific way
I think
to
that's
go.
how I'd like to go. Full Homer Simpson.
To be fair, there was a time where I was down a rabbit hole watching just fair ride accidents, and I watched that.
How do you have so much time?
List of
I was
unusual
in a rabbit hole of watching fairground accidents.
Yeah, I went one night. I just decided to go down a rabbit hole, and I watched. You remember the Smiler?
Oh yeah, where the people lost their
I
legs.
saw that, mate. Yeah.
You saw the crash.
Yeah, fuck.
It's caught on camera.
I think it was, if I remember correctly, and yeah, it's horrific, dude.
Holy
It's so
fuck.
horrific. And I just went, and there's this slide in America, this slip and slide where somebody flew off.
Oh yeah, your mum.
Then there was another slide where they put like a guardrail on top, and they just slam into the top, and someone got decapitated because they were too light. Like the head just got lopped
Jesus.
off. Yeah,
You see their head come off.
So I complain about Leanne watching like kind of like murder mysteries. And I'm sat there watching like horrible.
You're watching endless horror, aren't you? Yeah, just scrolling through X. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I got to get off X, to be fair. 'Cause like we said before, like it's mixed with like arseholes, and then you get the random death pop up. You're like, oh, I guess this is
Mate,
Twitter now.
my thing the other day was these are the best videos these are the best like video clips of Noel Gallagher, a thread, and then the one beneath it was, you would not believe how this woman died.
You will not believe.
A thread, and I was like,
A thread. It's
but-
always those.
but
Yeah,
I'm
a
like,
thread.
hold on, but I need to follow the thread because I need to know how she died because I've seen the picture of her now. I know she died, and now I'm curious. And then I'm like, but who is the woman? And then someone's like, oh, by the way, if you want to know what the woman's called, her name's this. And then there's loads of people like, oh, thank you. Yeah, what's her fucking OnlyFans? And then you find out she was on OnlyFans. Then you can find out so much information about a human being's life now.
Yep.
From the internet, and it's a little bit scary, isn't it? Like
Someone will find you as well.
oh yeah,
Someone will like find this person. We're like, oh yeah,
Yeah.
it's X, Y, Z.
Dox
You're
me,
into
daddy.
it. Yeah, dox me, daddy.
no,
Jesus.
don't.
No,
No,
it's,
cut that out. cut that out.
Dox me, daddy.
Dox me, daddy. Please don't.
No, you can find out anything about someone when somebody says, "Oh, you know, we best shred up our, notes that we've got."
Yeah.
My dad was obsessed with getting a shredder once, and he kept shredding up all his like bank
fuck.
statements, and I'm like, if they want to get you, Dad, they're gonna get you.
Yeah, yeah,
They're regardless of like shredding up your bank statements and stuff like that.
yeah,
They're gonna get you.
yeah. Well, they probably wouldn't get him via bank statement, would they? They'd probably just get him over the phone.
Oh no!
Hello,
old people, for
Brian.
sure.
I've heard you like Metallica. Would you like 2 tickets VIP to Metallica Ultimate Reunion Tour?
Oh, he would fall for that as well, my dad. To be fair, he wouldn't go to a
He
Metallica
would-
concert.
Would he not?
He went to a Level 42 concert. recently.
It
Oh, it was kind of cute because my sister took him, and it was
Oh.
just. It was not at a very big venue.
Hi, Lindsay.
Oh, for God's sake! Jesus.
Level 42. That's how much I love you, Lindsay.
And it wasn't a very
42
big.
levels of love.
Yeah. Okay, dude. I can't even. And it was kind of sad because it was like a little hall, and it was just a bunch of old. It wasn't sad. It was cute. They all sat down, clapping, like yeah. There's a video of it. I would have gone to a Level 42 concert.
Everyone's in the family.
I can't. These are just clips after clips,
All
aren't they?
the things we are in the backseat of your car with Simon and Lindsay.
Oh my God,
You've
man.
all got your daddy's eyes.
To be fair, I went round there the other week and I had to go in a Tesla.
To your dad's?
Huh?
To your dad's?
No. Lindsay's.
Oh, yeah.
And I had to go in a
Got a
Tesla.
Tesla, Lindsay.
Not Lindsay.
Oh.
Her ex. I don't want to talk about it. But I just wanted to say that I drove a Tesla. Well, I didn't drive. Lindsay drove.
Yeah, he's got a Tesla, but whose face is that screensaver?
For God's sake, this has just got to end.
What do you mean?
Two podcasts. This is every podcast now. I'm going to have to edit this and be sad while editing.
No, you're not. It's fine. I'm going to send her a framed photo.
For God's sake.
She's a Patreon. I've got her address.
Okay, okay dude.
Would you wouldn't really be that bothered, though?
What bothered if what?
If me and your sister got married, would you be best man?
Yeah, I would.
Yeah, would you? Yeah.
Yeah, of course I would.
Yeah, small
I'll be your
wedding.
best man.
Small wedding, just me, you, and her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll just grin and bear it. But yeah, cool.
Yeah. What
Hey,
about-
cool, man.
What about
Cool.
what if me and Simon got married? Would you prefer if I married your brother or your sister?
I'm not really bothered, to be honest.
Can I
Either
marry
way.
them both?
Yeah. at the same
One after the
time.
other?
Yep. If you want.
Yeah.
Sure, Simon listening, he'd be like, yeah, you're
Oh,
right.
I'd love to marry Simon. We'd have a lovely life.
I don't know if you would.
Oh, we would.
Yeah.
We'd XL bullies. We'd walk them. Go to Asda. What else would we do? We could go fishing.
Yep. Oh, he loves fishing. to be
Yeah,
fair.
yeah. We'd go fishing. Me and Simon go fishing.
Yep.
We wouldn't talk very much.
No.
No.
Just two.
Separate rooms,
Just
probably.
two guys.
Yeah,
Just
hanging out.
fishing, Hanging out.
Married. All the perks.
Mm. Do you think Jess would allow it?
I mean, I think these scenarios are.
The thing is,
If
you
if
don't have
she
a
dies-
sister or a brother, so I can't
I've
like.
got stepsisters. You can marry my stepsisters if you want.
This is more feeling like
This
a
is
Game of
different.
Thrones, like.
I've got a sister. I've got a half sister.
Yeah.
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 This is feeling very Game of Thrones arranged marriages.
I'm not arranging.
House May. and House
I'm
Vaughan.
manifesting. This is This is a manifested marriage.
Right. Okay.
We're manifesting away.
Just manifest.
Yeah, just manifesting it away.
fucking hell, dude. Can we move on?
What do you want to move on to?
I don't know about the Nike thing that you sent me.
Oh yeah. I did see this advert. Nike are doing plus size gym wear, which is great for us. As you know, we're looking to get back in shape. But you can't.
I went to basketball this week.
You did, yeah. But did you wear plus size Nike gym wear?
Nike Selects.
Would you wear Nike Selects?
Yeah, I would.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can we bring up Nike Selects? What is this?
It's
Is
just
it their plus?
Nike are doing plus size gym wear, and I saw a post, like a sponsored post on Facebook, because obviously Facebook knows I'm fat and I need plus size Nike gym wear.
Oh no! Is that always pushing you?
I think so, yeah. But in this in the advert that I saw, it was like a larger lady wearing Nike gym wear, and I was like, I'm gonna have to just have a little click through to the comments here, and a lot of it was just men being awful about larger ladies, and that's not cool. But one of the comments, it actually made me laugh a little bit. A lot of the women are like, oh, this is just so disgusting. All you men are just the same, just laughing at larger ladies. Of course she's bigger. Look, she's in gym wear for the bigger lady. She's trying to lose weight. She's trying to better herself. And you're just here trying to bring her down. Just bring her down and ruin her. And this is the problem with men. You're all fucking disgusting. You're all pigs. And it's horrible. And you just need to stop being horrible. And that, for me, I can just read that and just sort of just enjoy it for ages and ages and ages. But then one comment underneath, bear in mind the thing's called Nike Selects. One guy spelled chicken selects wrong.
Jesus Christ.
And I was like, I shouldn't laugh, but that.
You can't, like, the thing is,
that is so
you
funny.
can't not laugh at a good joke. I'm sorry. Like,
yeah, oh, mate, absolutely.
Regardless.
That one little comment just made me laugh just a little bit. And therefore, I'm the problem. Do you know what I mean? Disgusting. You men, disgusting.
Yeah, but like this is the internet.
And we are
like,
disgusting.
What do you expect?
Yeah.
You say we're disgusting, but women's toilets are.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, so men are allowed to comment whatever we want online because women's toilets are disgusting. 1-1.
1-1, yeah.
What else you got?
What else you got?
Yeah.
No, I'd shop at like Nike plus size, yeah. But then you're admitting defeat, aren't you? I'm literally not buying like any more clothes because one, I'm poor, and two,
and you make your own now.
And two, like that's like admitting defeat as well. It's literally like I will fit back into this medium-sized t-shirt one day.
Yeah. So until then, your gut's just gonna sag out the bottom
dude.
of it. Yeah.
I feel like buying XXL for me now because
XXL bully,
XXL bully, double XL bully. I think buying double XL bully for me now is just gonna be like giving up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a large, 2 extra large. I like wearing my t-shirts a little bit loose.
I'm pushing XL to now 2XL because
double XL.
I just can't get it anymore. But I know I'll be comfy if I just buy it double XL. But I'm not admitting defeat. I'm not doing it.
Well,
I like my chicken selects too much.
Yeah, why don't you just have 1 XL? Or double XL. Why don't you just get 1 double XL?
This is XL, but look, it started. This is XL, but it started.
Are they those t-shirts? Have you seen? Do you get advertised those t-shirts from men? It's like, for the man who wants to hide his stomach, this is the proper fit t-shirt. And it's just like videos of big guys like just putting this t-shirt on and like, oh, look at that. Suddenly he looks thin. His wife wants to fuck him again. He's got confidence. He's down the pub. Do you get those adverts?
It'd be like, though, you got to wear your t-shirt when you're sleeping with someone, though.
Nah, that's when you...
Because you fucking whip that off and then your gut's hanging out.
No, because women have those fat shapers, don't they?
Yeah, you said this about.
Yeah,
like, I loved your invention
the
that you said about
the pants that don't fold over.
The pants that don't fold over.
Yeah.
That's such a good idea.
Yeah, that's what I want.
Yeah,
but then would it just cut into your gut like a guillotine, slowly cutting your gut open? All day long.
you need to add that. I would buy a pair of those pants because I have that problem because my gut's hanging out.
So annoying. I bought new pants the other day, and in my opinion, there's no better feeling than putting on a pair of pants.
Oh, like
fresh from the box.
You are correct, man.
Like if I want to feel good about myself on like a night out, fresh pair of pants, brand new pants, and
you buy good ones as well, though.
And new socks. Well, yeah, but from TK Maxx, a little bit cheaper.
Okay, fair.
A little bit cheaper. So I got these nice pants on. 15 quid, mate. 3 pairs of pants. It's all right. Nice.
That's all right, actually.
Yeah.
15 quid for 3 pairs of pants.
Yeah, I was all right with that. And then new pair of socks. I felt like a fucking new man. And also, because the waistband hadn't been compromised by my fat gut folding it over, I was like, fucking hell, these are staying up now. Look at this. They're not, though, are they?
Oh, there's the fold live, ladies and gentlemen. Now unfold it and put it over. So how would yours look? You know, with the ones that you're inventing, would you pull it? I feel like I think it needs to go over the belly button.
I feel like I'd have a longer waistband on them. The waistband would be longer, but it would have like a great logo.
What would you call them?
I don't know. Guts.
Slim Jims.
Gutsies.
Slim Jims.
Slim Jims.
Yeah, because it makes you look slimmer.
Yeah.
And your gym.
You know
Slim
what?
Jims.
You fucking smashed it there, mate. Slim
Boom.
Jims.
Give me another high five.
Maybe SJs.
Slim Jims, dude.
Yeah.
SJs.
Yeah.
And what would the tagline be? Slim Jims for the...
Fuck the gym.
Ooh. Fuck the gym. It's Slim Jims. Fuck the gym.
FTG, mate.
Eat the cake.
Eat the cake.
FTG.
Eat the cake.
Eat the cake.
Oh my god, that's a better tagline.
Yeah, eat the
Slim
cake,
Jims, eat the cake. Because your boxes aren't going to fold up. They've just gone again. They've just
felt the fold.
They've just folded as I've sat here, and it's so annoying.
It's depressing, isn't it?
Honestly, it's so depressing. I'm 36 years old. My stomach is folding my pants in half.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's too much.
mate. There's a fucking joke in there for sure.
My life's a fucking joke, mate.
What else is there that you wear? Like I hate it when I know I have a certain T-shirt that tells me I'm getting fat. I'm like, oh, this T-shirt's tight. Oh God! And I remember when I was doing basketball for like 9 or 10 months, I started to get back into those, and I'm like,
Yeah.
ooh, starting to fit into a medium a little bit. I could put on a
Nice,
medium. I'm
yeah,
like,
yeah.
uh-oh, it's not as tight.
Daddy
But then
sexy.
it just
Yeah.
all falls apart, and
Yeah.
then the McDonald's comes around, and then the 2 a.m. mistakes.
I lost a load of weight a few years ago, and I followed just after COVID, I followed like a little training thing, and all I did was eat a bit better and drank loads of water.
Mate, eating
and it was great.
eating is 80% of it legit.
I gave up beers for a bit. I ate loads better, but I was also just in like quite a good mindset. So I feel like that is part of it. You have to be in the right mindset for a lot of it. And I lost loads of weight, and I was dead happy with how I looked. But then I've just piled it on again because all we do is like look after a screaming 1-year-old and then go to bed. And I don't get the chance to go out on a fucking leisurely 10K run anymore. I used to go out for 10K runs at like 10 o'clock at night. Just go for an hour's run at 10 o'clock at night. What the fuck was I doing?
You have to get experimental, I guess. If I had a kid and I need to get experimental, I'd get a bike and one of those buggies.
Yeah, well, he's going to
Bike and just rag it.
he's going to uni soon, isn't he? So while he's at uni 2 days a week, I mean, what's it called? Daycare, but it's
Nursery,
about
mate,
it's
or
about the
daycare.
same
It's
cost.
about the same cost. Yeah.
About the same cost as sending him to fucking uni. So whilst he's
They should start the loan from then.
yeah, maybe that's what they should do. Nursery bursaries, mate. That's what we should fucking
Nursery
do.
bursary.
Nursery bursaries, Keir Starmer. Fucking shove that up your pipe and smoke it. Tony Blair. Anyway, while he's doing that, that's great. It gives me I've got a day where I could do my bits.
Yeah.
But all the bits that I need to do on that day, mate.
Just strap him to you and just go for a run.
Yeah. I mean, he would just be beside himself.
I'm not being funny, but I just got reminded of it. I'm so sorry.
What's that?
But like, I was having a coffee the other day.
Yeah.
And there's this old couple blatantly looking after their like son.
Yeah, yeah.
And he was just fucking screaming.
Yeah, yeah.
And I was like, drinking my coffee, and they clearly, bless them, they didn't know what to do.
Yeah.
They're just like,
You don't.
And I was like,
There's no secret. to it.
honestly, I was sat there with my AirPods in. I was like, just turn the AirPods up. It's fine. It's fine. It's just a baby. Then after about 15 minutes of it, like non-stop.
Did you get up and leave?
No. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to make them feel shit. I can't. But like, I was in my head thinking, fucking hell,
fucking kid up.
man. Like,
Shut your
Jesus,
fucking kid up.
shut them up. In the end, they walked away with it. And I was like,
It.
oh, bless.
They walked away with it.
I can't help it. Sorry. Sorry. I'm not
It.
a father. When I adopt, then we will, because that's what I'm going to do later on.
Yeah.
Then I'll stop calling babies it.
Okay. Yeah. Fair.
The thing is, like,
fair
I'm
enough.
not like I used to be very weird with babies and that never pick them up and etc. But
Yeah.
now I'm all right. But then I feel like they just cry around. I'm like, nah. But like they cry. I can't deal with it, man.
Maybe
I
you
can't
give
deal
up.
with the loud
Maybe
noise.
you give off a strange energy.
Does your kid cry like when he's out?
You cry. They cry all the time because that's the only way they can express like what they're
What do you
feeling.
do to like calm?
It depends. You can do like different things. Like if it depends where we are and how we are. Like if you're at home and he's just crying for no reason, like a lot of the time he just wants like a bit of attention. Just give him attention. And like sometimes you can just make him cheer up with like a funny face or just like play a little game that he likes or read him a book. If you're out and about and he's strapped into something, generally speaking, he's crying because he doesn't want to be strapped into something. He wants to be running around, but he has no self-control over where he runs, so he just runs off. And you just give him snacks. That just keeps him quiet. Give him like little potato snacks or whatever. There you go. Keep you quiet.
I feel like my approach, I don't know if this is correct, but say we're in the middle of Asda and we're doing a shopping and the kid starts crying.
Yeah.
I will start crying as well.
Yeah, okay.
And then,
Right.
and then we're both crying until
Yeah.
one of us stops. And then I get really petty about it and go, well, if you're going to cry, I'm going to cry.
And then you'll get targeted with like Instagram adverts being like really soft romantic music, like this is how to teach big emotions, and you'll be like, fuck, I'm a bad parent. I screamed and cried in front of my kid in Tesco today.
No, I feel like it would.
Now I'm the worst dad in the world, and
I
you
feel
get
like-
you get guilt shot every day.
Really?
Instagram shooting you with guilt.
Is that true?
Shooting you with guilt. This is why your kid's crying. Pay them attention. Put down your phone.
Jesus.
Wear better trousers.
I'm glad I don't
Wear
have a
these
job.
trousers. Wear this t-shirt. Hide your gut. Stop your pants folding in half. You disgusting man. Run a 10K. Run a 10K. You're going to die. You're going to leave your kid. You're going to die. You'll be dead.
I feel like we should make Instagram ads and push them out like that.
Yeah, I think we should.
Just put a bit of money behind it. I fantasize, when you get Instagram ads and they're about
this.
and sometimes I just want to make pointless adverts that say nothing.
Yeah.
And when people go, what the fuck was that? I just put them out there.
Well, I can't wait till we see the next invention from Halston Smith. Because it's coming, right? The Pebble.
Apparently so.
Pebble 3.
It's in the wind. It's in the wind.
In the wind, is that what it's called? In the wind.
Pebble 3. Can we see the website at all? Is there a way to find that? We'll see that.
Does it still exist?
Because people don't know. We talk about this all the time, but now we can actually Google some stuff.
Yeah, Halsted and Smith.
I don't think you will ever find that.
Halsted and Smith Lincoln.
I don't think you'll ever. Nah. Good luck, producer. We'll just leave him to it.
Yeah, that's fine.
But no, I feel like if I cried at my child, it might look at me and it might stun them into action and be like, hang on, why are you crying? Then they get confused and stop.
But I think actually...
Am I a bad parent? Would I be a bad parent?
I don't think you'd be... I don't know. It's difficult to say. I was in a supermarket today and there was a little girl crying at the checkouts and she's clearly crying because like she just wants attention or something like that. And I must admit I did a little judgy moment because the dad turned around and was like, I'm doing my shopping. I'm doing it as fast as I can.
Oh, God.
And I was like, come on. She doesn't know. Like, she doesn't know that that's what you're doing. All you've got to do is like just pay her a little bit of attention. It's fine. But then like you can't say anything. So I just wanted to, I think the best thing I could have done is just go over and just give him a kiss on the mouth.
Do you know?
It's okay.
I think
You're doing good, Daddy.
As well, he doesn't know.
He doesn't know.
He has no idea.
He doesn't know. Yeah,
he's living off momentum.
Yeah,
of just
that's
like being stressed. He's
Mate,
probably got 2 jobs that he's trying to work.
I swear to God,
just to provide his kid, and he can't fucking take it anymore.
I swear to God, mate. The first, like, I feel like me and Jess have just woken up after like a year in the Matrix, being sucked through day to day.
That's what they say.
From one day to another day, just falling through the weeks. And
what made you wake up?
Oh, fuck.
What made you wake up?
I don't know. I think you just kind of go, oh shit, like he's still alive. Like he's walking. He's like just about talking, and like, hey, he sleeps a little bit more at night now. Like for now, at the moment, and like. He like sits on the sofa and eats cheese toasties with us. He's like a proper little human being.
Yeah.
Mate, one thing I will say to you when you do adopt, this is the coolest thing. You know, like when you walk down the street sometimes and you see like hard men, you know, like fucking hard bastards.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking across the road just to be on the other side from them.
I saw one today with like tattoos on his face.
Oh, yeah. But were you afraid?
No, I'm more curious now.
Yeah.
Mm.
You know, when those people come towards you now, though, and you've got a kid, you can bond with them over the kid.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Because hard bastards, they've got this like weird moral thing where they're like, but kids are sacred.
Yeah.
Because they've got that ancient code within them.
Yeah.
They're like, you protect the kid.
Yeah.
You protect the kid. You
the
protect
future of our
You
blood.
protect the women and you protect the kids. So if I'm with a kid, by proxy, he's protecting me. So I've got the protection of all these hard cunts now.
So I haven't.
But I feel like you're more likely. You're more out of the two of us. If I've got a kid, I'm like, whoa, I've got a kid. And he's like, oh, you're right. Yeah, moral code with you. Stab him.
Oh shit!
So
Can they smell if I don't have a child?
Well, no, if you ain't got one with you. What if you steal mine? Oh, it's mine.
I feel like if he's with me and he looks down,
don't kill a baby's dad.
Even if I lied to one of these people and said, "Oh, I've got a child.
I've got a kid.
He'll get close to me. You haven't got a kid. They can smell it.
Yeah, the sick. There's a sick stench to all my clothes.
Sick and shit.
No, yeah.
I don't ever get that from you.
Yeah, well.
We're talking about Halstead and Smith before. He has
here it is.
found it. The
Pebble 2.
Pebble.
Oh, sorry,
2.
I pronounced
I mean,
it wrong.
honestly, this is the future,
What
guys. Go to the YouTube to
What
see
country
this.
is this from?
Introducing the Pebble 2, the epitome of technology advancement.
That's a lovely photo.
Refine. Just control scroll out a little bit. Just refining the way that we interact with our world. The revolutionary device is more than just a gadget. It's a game changer, seamlessly blending cutting-edge innovation. I mean, look at it. It's just beautiful to look at.
Yeah, I mean, that website is
He's clicking the founder's head. Look at David Halstead here.
Yeah,
I'm not
wow.
going to read that out, but anybody wants to pause the
It looks a bit like John Lennon.
Adam Smith. Look at
Wow.
these two. I mean, what was some of the things in the 2012 there? We can read. Well, after a brief, but
the
they
Pebble was launched.
after a brief but spectacular relationship, David and Adam decide to become business partners. Halstead and Smith is born. Where was the story about? Like, there was a bit of trouble that they had. If I remember rightly, a dark era for the company due to the mounting stress of running the most successful company in the world.
Yeah.
Halstead relapses and becomes all bonked up on methamphetamines.
Wow.
I mean, just amazing. Honestly, these two are revolutionary, these guys. Halstead and Smith.
Halstead returns, look.
Yeah,
In a surprise turn, David Halstead breaks free from rehab,
Mm-hmm.
returns with industry-changing ideas. You know what I mean? It just takes a little
scroll
spark.
down. Keep going. I don't want to say.
It takes a little spark sometimes, doesn't it?
Look
just
at
to provide
that.
something brilliant.
Scroll out. Let's see that bloody. Look at that. Halstead and Smith.
That presentation box is nothing short.
Smart technology, wearable technology.
Yeah.
I mean, it's got it all, really. Warfare technology.
It doesn't really say what it is or anything at any point, but I want
Excuse
it.
me? But there's stats here, like industry leaders, this one.
10 billion capital.
Can you zoom in on the...
There's some good logos here as well. Apple,
69
Google,
employees.
Sony,
Yep.
Microsoft.
If we scroll, Halstead and Smith are objectively better than the following brands when
using any Western
metric. And it's Apple, Google, Microsoft, and Sony.
I like how they've put competitors in brackets as well.
Well, you can clearly see the logos.
Our competitors.
Exactly.
Yeah,
you can clearly see the logos. That they're better than all of those.
Yeah.
Also, we're looking, for talented individuals to join our team. Yeah, so if you are listening to this... And
there's jobs with them as well, is there?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, wow.
Mm.
Good openings. Yeah, fantastic.
It just works.
Yeah. It doesn't say what it does, but I want it.
Well, it's just a Pebble 2, really, isn't it? It's just a Pebble 2. I've got one upstairs.
Have you?
Yeah. We'll get it on for the next podcast.
Have you? Wow.
Yeah. It's fucking beautiful, that.
Yeah. Well, I can't wait for the Pebble 3.
Honestly, if Pebble 3 is going to break the...
I mean, did they need to better it, or was it just good enough as it is?
Do you need to better the iPhone?
Well, I mean, compared to the iPhone 3, the 15 is quite good, isn't it?
Imagine what the Pebble 15 is going to look like. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's early days in the Pebble adventure, isn't it?
I've got rumours the next one is going to have AR technology.
AR technology.
AR, yeah.
Oh.
It's new. It's not AI.
It's newer than AI. Yeah.
It's
Artificial
augmented relapse. It's called the augmented relapse. It's a new technology. You're laughing, but like
AR.
augmented relapse.
It's not anal relapse.
No. Augmented.
It's not got anal relapse technology.
No. Don't be silly. Augmented relapse.
So you can picture a relapse. you can see what a relapse might look like.
Mm-hmm. You can predict a relapse.
Yeah,
is what we're trying to say.
Yeah.
Sorry, I mean Halstead and Smith.
Speaking of relapses, on our Patreon special, released now on Patreon for our members only, which you can join for just £1 a month if you would like to see any extra bonus content. We ate some super spicy noodles, which you found quite underwhelming.
Oh, I'll get the good shit for the next one.
No, but how was your day the next day?
It was fine. Honestly.
I was in a lot of pain.
Was you?
I ate like you for one evening. We had the Vorney special at McDonald's at 11:30 at night, which was Big Mac, 3 chicken selects, full fat Coke, which like I
blew you away, didn't it?
I felt my teeth falling out as I was drinking it. I really did. It was pretty special. And then we had the spicy noodles.
Mm-hmm.
Not even at 2 a.m. though. It was a bit early. We had them earlier, didn't we?
Mm-hmm.
Which I think maybe that's, you just need to adjust your threshold, mate. If you eat them earlier than 2 a.m., you'd probably be all right.
Yeah.
Because you were fine the next day, but I went to sleep on your sofa.
To be fair, they weren't that spicy, lad.
I went to sleep on your sofa. I woke up at 3 a.m., heart palpitations, and shit my back out.
Yeah, I remember you sending me an Instagram post at like
unwell.
3 in the morning.
I was unwell, mate, for half an hour.
Yeah, you just got to bear through. You know,
I've got
an iron stomach at this point.
I don't know how you do it. How long?
It's got to be raised. Look at me.
Yeah. Did you see the advert that I sent you, the Tyson Fury one that he did for Furosity Energy?
I saw you say it's needlessly long and I didn't bother watching it.
It's 3.5 minutes long, and it's got a full narrative to it. And at the end, they're like, who are you? Who are you? It's like it's set at paintballing. He runs through like a paintballing course, like just taking loads of people down, shooting them with paintballs. And then at the end, they're like, who are you? Who are you? And he goes,
Go on the Instagram. It's probably on our Instagram.
the name's Fury.
Yeah, I'll watch
Tyson.
it like because I didn't bother watching it. but-
Tyson Fury.
Is it good?
No.
Go in our messages,
No.
and he sent me it. So
I think it's actually no, I think it's actually on mine. Whoa. Whoa.
it's so good. Oh, good. So no,
Whoa.
is it up,
no,
up,
it's
up?
not on there, mate.
Is it not?
No, I think it's on my ones to you, mate.
Oh, never mind then.
Oh,
Don't
fucking
bother.
just bleep all this out.
What do you mean? No, it's not even on screen.
Oh, I
you
thought this was
idiot.
all on the screen, mate.
No, idiot.
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 Is that how you talk to your child?
I'd berate him.
Idiot.
He would grow up very
Yeah.
with many problems for
Yeah.
sure.
Anxiety, depression.
That's why I'm just
11
gonna
a.m. McDonald's.
I'm just gonna get the instant 8s, mate. So I'm just gonna adopt one at 8.
Adopt at 8.
Yeah,
They're
deal with
already-
the instant 8s.
But they're already damaged then, mate.
Yeah. So what more can I do?
But I feel like you're going to give up very, very easily because you're going to be like, I've got a really difficult child here that's already got 8 years of surface level.
No, we could get a good
Damage.
one. You just pick, don't you? You just go to the shop and just pick.
I don't think that's how it works, mate.
Is it
No,
not?
I don't think so. Mate.
Oh.
No. I think you have to steal them.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think you have to steal them. If you want a good one,
You wouldn't steal a car.
you would steal a kid.
Would steal a kid though. You wouldn't 3D print a kid, would you? Do
Do you reckon that's how you would do it? You'll 3D print a kid?
Yeah, I think in the future, mate, we're going to 3D print
Well,
children. So.
But you know what? You could do that now. You could 3D print a kid, put an iPad in their face, and then that's it. Siri's your kid, isn't it?
I think we're all going to be genetically modified anyway. I think we're just going to forget our parts. I think we're all going to be smooth Ken dolls, and we're not going to interbreed anymore. And I think
Well,
we're going
you're
to.
not going to be a smooth Ken doll, are you?
What do you mean? I'll be a smooth Ken doll.
They're
Dude.
going to make you a smooth Ken doll.
Absolutely.
You,
Yeah.
you're going to be a smooth Ken
Yeah,
doll.
for sure.
How long in the future?
Well, the second Neuro.
You're a
Link-
rough, ready bear, mate.
The second Neuralink guy is already playing Counter Strike. You seen that? Flipping now.
Who's Neuralink?
You know, Elon Musk. He's got. He's got Neuralink, hasn't he? So Neuralink is like the thing that you get put in your brain and chip in your head. It's called
Yeah, but-
Neuralink. You don't know
yeah,
about
but-
Neuralink?
Right. No. So I do know about the chip in the head. I didn't know that it was called Neuralink. But aren't these chips going into the heads of already existing human beings that can already?
And the second operation had been done, and he's playing Counter Strike with his mind.
What? Oh, like without moving his body. Right. Okay.
Go on the web.
Right.
mate. Go
That
on the
makes
web.
sense. I thought you were saying, oh yeah, fucking hell, second
There
guy,
you go,
he's had a
look.
chip button in his brain and he can still
The
play
second-
computers.
The
I'm like, of
second
course he can.
human, with Neuralink brain chip is using
The implant to play PC game Counter-Strike
2. Elon Musk's company gave a progress update on Wednesday about the second part of Alex, who received the brain chip last month and has a smooth recovery. So he's sat there
Hold
just
on,
with his
hold on.
mind playing Counter Strike.
So like he's not.
Mate, I want to see has he actually got good movement? Oh, get that up.
Wait, so he's just doing that with his mind?
Let's have a look. Don't full screen that. You're all right doing that, mate.
He's doing that with his
To
mind.
be fair, producer, that movement looks a bit shoddy, doesn't it? Yeah. I mean, to be fair, that's impressive, but
he shot a man
to us gamers,
with his mind. That looks.
he shot a man with his mind.
But, but that. Oh, tits. But what? Like he just. What? He just. Where did those tits go? Bring those tits back.
It literally.
Happy
is.
birthday. Was that my present? Did you get tits?
No, we didn't. Oh, to be fair, we're gonna have to.
Fuck's sake.
Neuralink's paralyzed. Yeah, he's a paralyzed guy just playing, and that's actually mad,
What?
isn't it?
Paralyzed as in like fully paralyzed.
Gone.
Gone.
Mm. What do you think paralyzed means? It doesn't mean fully able-bodied.
No,
does
but
it?
it could mean gone from the waist down. You could still sit there and play fucking Counter-Strike with his
To
hands.
be fair, you're right. Yeah, but he's probably not got the use of his hands, has he? But wouldn't playing games with your mind not make it fun? It wouldn't, right?
He's talking to the producer, unpaid intern, off screen.
Unpaid intern.
Just for the people that want to know.
No, but like it wouldn't be like playing games with your mind, and you could just move things on screen with your eyes. But that's not going to be fun, is it? The whole point is
Depends if I can't move any part of my body and I can do that, then that would be great.
of course.
Because then eventually I can undress a woman again
Oh shit!
with my mind.
Yeah,
That would be fucking sick.
but we're all going to be mind fucking like that film. Hold on, what is it? Back in the
trying to-
day with Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Mind fucking.
It's called,
The
and they're
Pump.
both having sex in their mind, aren't they? And
The
it's
Pump.
called. It's what?
Chemical.
Total Recall.
Total Recall.
Remember that scene where they're fucking each other in their mind? Mate, Total Recall was a banger of a film. Mate, you don't remember Total Recall, Jim?
I don't think I've ever watched Total Recall.
Fucking hell, mate. Stop watching Full Monty and get on these films.
I don't have time to sit and watch a 3-hour film from 1990.
I don't know, because I have a child.
No, because
I have a child.
I'm too
cool
busy.
to yourself, mate.
I'm too busy
Doing
watching
what?
Oasis reruns from 1995.
To be fair, the documentary, what's it called?
Supersonic.
Supersonic
Very good.
is fucking sick.
Very good.
It's not quite back and forth from the Foo Fighters.
It's not quite Back
but-
to the Future.
Wait, do you like Back to the Future?
Love Back to the Future.
Watch those. I wouldn't really.
First one, very good.
Wouldn't
Second one,
vibe in.
absolutely awful. Third one, slight return. I
No.
think. Which one? Wait, one of them is set in the Wild West. That was awful. First Back to the Future film, very, very good. You weren't vibing. You weren't. We've literally done a podcast where you've talked about it, and we made a joke about your dad looking like Doc from Back to the Future,
Yeah.
and saying that he could never be Doc from Back to the Future because he's got a Toyota Prius and he'd never be able to get it to go fast enough.
Yeah. I slipped right, but the films are just a bit bare.
Right.
What's that? What are you looking at here?
Oh,
three
yeah.
the
Oh
one
no,
where-
three. Yeah, three's pretty awful.
No,
Actually.
no.
Yeah, sorry, three's awful. Two. I mean, yeah, no. Sorry, I got it the wrong way around. Two's okay.
Is he dead now, Doc? Still alive?
Is
Still
Doc
alive?
is Doc dead? He was on stage. Oh, Doc. No, we were talking about Michael J. Fox,
no.
who was
no,
who was
no.
on the stage with Coldplay, playing the guitar. You're not talking about that one.
No, I know what you're on about. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Not saying anything.
No.
Nothing about that.
Mm-mm.
No.
Mm-mm.
End of the episode.
No, I think it's cool.
No.
I think it was really cool that he.
What song was he playing? Fix You.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I will try
That is hard, isn't it? That is hard to get through.
fix you.
Nah, I can't be playing that, can they? They can't. How can?
Who signed it off?
Who signed? I know,
Who
mate.
signed
Who
it
signed that off? Who do you saw that as well?
Michael J.
Yeah.
Michael J. Fox probably, to be fair, went, yeah, that'd be fun. Let's do it.
Yeah,
He's got a great attitude about his deterioration.
Yeah,
But the song choice.
it's just, do you know what I
Did
mean?
it-
Like to do that and just, I don't know, man. Like
Yeah.
to someone who sees comedy in literally everything,
Yeah.
I can't sit there and go, okay, cool. I guess we're just.
I went to a funeral of a friend who drowned once. Very, very, very sad. And the song they chose to play at the
Anyway,
funeral,
it's
the song they chose to play at the funeral was a song called
that's great. Let's just wrap this up.
it was a song called "Save Me."
What the? I want you to save me. That song. Was it that song? Was it that song?
Yeah,
No. Darren Styles, Save Me.
yeah.
Please, can you just play that for a second? Darren Styles saved me to a guy who drowned at their funeral.
Yeah.
I want you to say, but how do you sit there?
It was his favourite song, to be fair.
Yeah, but it's like life is like joking at you, isn't it? Darren Styles, save me.
Yeah,
Was it Darren Styles? Why do I know that?
yeah. Have you seen? Have you seen the footage of Jay Slater's funeral?
Oh yeah, yeah, I've
It's-
seen that.
That
Yeah,
is
yeah.
unbelievable.
Jesus.
Are we putting this in?
I mean, yeah,
Can you?
are we?
No. Can you put the sound in?
I mean, well,
I feel.
I mean, yeah, we can't really put the sound in, but we'll just listen.
Oh, good.
The
For-
music video's there.
For audio listeners and everybody, we're just watching the music video.
Just Google Darren Styles Save Me. Here it goes. Chorus. Ready? Fucking hell, man. I can't.
He's World Trade
Save me!
He's World Trade Centered himself as
Oh
well.
my God, he has in the...
This was early 2000s. What's
That's
he doing?
wild, isn't it?
What's he doing jumping off a building like that? It's very insensitive.
Here we go. Let's have it at a funeral.
It was very similar to Jay Slater's funeral, actually. It's the only kind of like ravey donkey funeral that I've ever been to.
Jesus.
Yeah. Very sad.
Mate, that video of Jay Slater's funeral's wild.
Yeah,
as well.
the little gazebo in the pub car park.
To be fair, mate, that's way better than just having a somber, like...
That's how you'd have your do, though, isn't it? Mate,
I told you, I want to be embalmed, and then I want
Yeah.
all my family to throw me in the air.
Yeah.
And I want it just
Especially
to be like...
Lindsay.
For God's sake, we managed to keep on track, didn't we? Until we got to my sister.
Yeah, the life embalm. Yeah, but we've also said about Get Lit crematoriums, and I feel like Jay Slater's funeral is basically the blueprint for Get Lit crematoriums.
Yeah,
But ours would be a bit more Travis Scott and a bit less Gabadonk.
Gabadon. That should be the tagline: less Travis Scott,
Yeah,
more Gabadon.
Kisses there, don't for free. And what you waiting for? Mine only fine. And you can go all night.
What is that
and you
song?
can go all night. So if you want me, that's on the clip that I've seen. Oh fuck,
yeah.
my party princess hat's fallen off. Here you go.
Cheers, mate.
It's all right. I'm gonna wear. I want it back though because you took my 8-inch dildo. You took everything that I ever bring to the studio, and it's actually my birthday, so you can't have Matt, but you can have some red velvet cake with burn bits on it if you want.
Yeah, I'm gonna munch on that when we
Cool.
when
Yeah.
we leave.
Save some for unpaid intern. Yeah. Pay him in cake. Yeah. Back next week.
Yeah, I think we'll leave it there. But sign up to the Patreon if you want to do it. That'd support us and
Sign to the
sign up to
Patreon or
fucking-
fuck you.
But yeah, I think we're good, and we'll see you next week. We'll circle back next week. Thank you very much.
Thanks so much, guys. Bye.
Thank you. Bye, guys. Yeah. Cheers. Yeah.